Document properties tell you a little bit about the document, the date it was created, the person who created it, and so on. Let's have a look at this document's properties that we've just created. I'm going to click on File, and I'm going to look over to my right where I can see some properties. I can see the size of the file is 32K. It has one page, 30 words, and I've spent a total of 5 minutes on it. It was last modified today at 8:58 a.m., but it was actually created today at 8:57 a.m. and I'm put down as the author and the person who last modified it. You can even show all properties, which gives you even more properties. For example, I can see that this document was based on the course notes template, or has the course notes template attached to it. I can also edit things in here, and I can give it a title, course notes. I can add comments, still under review, and so on. So some properties, such as the amount of editing time and the size of the file and the pages and the words, are automatically given to you, and you can't edit those because they are what they are. But other properties you can edit, such as the title and such as the comments and categories and subject. You can also show fewer properties just by clicking this option. And should you ever want to open the file's location, you just click this option and it'll bring up the location that that file's sitting in. And here it is here. But you can also add more properties than these shown here. If I click the Properties button, I can go into Advanced Properties. And again, I can interact and change and add a title, a subject, an author, who the manager is, who the company is, the category, any keywords, and comments. I can also show thumbnails of all Word documents, which are little pictures of Word documents. Under General are some general properties such as the size of the file, the location of the file, and when it was created, modified, and last accessed. I can also go into Statistics, which again tells me when it was created, modified, and last accessed, and eventually will tell me when it was last printed. Who last saved it, the number of revisions it's undergone, which is 1, the total time it's been edited, pages, paragraphs, lines, words, characters, etc. And there's even more information under Content, such as the headings. But when you go to Custom, you can add additional properties. For example, I might want to say that the language the document is written in is English. So I choose Language, I choose Text, and I type the value English. And I add that to my document's properties. So there are a number of custom properties you can also add, and they're just listed here. I could choose Department, again text as opposed to date, number, or yes, no, and I'll say the department is IT, and I'll add that. So you can add a number of properties yourself to the document, and OK. You don't really see them listed here, but it is important to be able to go into Properties and Advanced Properties and be able to see any extra properties listed here.